I am doing sorry for the, look. I'm wearing my Bad and Boozy shirt from Bliss Gifts. She's my favorite. Yes, I'm doing some salmon today. I am trying to keep myself accountable. I'm on a diet. I'm on Weight Watchers once again. It's literally the only thing that works for me. And I am going to start working out again, which I stopped for a really long time. So hopefully between Weight Watchers and Beachbody workout on demand, I can lose some weight before the summer in 2 weeks starts. No, I have just a lot of shit going on, and I really got to start watching what I eat again because I can't gain weight, and I already have. So I'm still trying to lose the weight that I gained with Ryan. So I am gonna start doing a little bit more healthier recipes. And if they're not healthy, that means I'm just cooking for the kids and for Oscar, because it's official now, guys. My son has been eating everything, and he's gonna start eating our foods. He's ate shrimp, he's ate fish, he's ate all the shit he's not supposed to be eating, because the doctors scare you into thinking that they're not supposed to eat that because they might be allergic. But I've tested every single one and we are good to go. So today I wanted salmon. I didn't know what type of salmon, but salmon is made so quickly and so easily in this pot. It only takes 1 minute. I plan to do it more on the raw side. You can do it for 2 minutes if you want a little bit more cooked. Just depends on what type of salmon you like. I started looking up different sauces for it, and I kind of made it my own. I looked at different things. They had a weird ingredients, so I just figured soy and ginger and with a little bit of sweet. So I made up a sauce. I did I'm gonna tell you what it was because I wrote it down here in my notebook. Okay, ready. I put olive oil, a shit ton. I would say probably a quarter cup of it. A quarter cup of olive oil. I put 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I did the fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, sorry. 6 tablespoons of maple syrup. And I literally used Aunt Jemima like for pancakes. And if you don't have maple syrup, you can also use brown sugar. I think that works best. 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame oil. I got that all in here, and I'm gonna basically, right before this is done, I'm gonna mix it all, whip it up, ready to serve. I would not let the salmon sit. Don't recommend it inside the Instant Pot because it will overcook it and then it'll get rubbery. So whenever you are ready to eat, this is when you should do it. I'm gonna do 2 salmons now, 2 fillets right now. I did 2 pounds of salmon, and as you can see, they're pretty big fillet pieces. I got 5 fillets total. Sorry for my son in the background. He wants more food. So 5 fillets total. So I'm going to do 2 of the smaller ones right now. And then what I did was I just coated them on top and on the back with salt and pepper. And I'm going to put that with the trivet. Let me see. I'm talking and I'm not showing you guys what I'm doing. Let me move this out of the way. All right. I got my trivet in there. This is the trivet. It comes with your Instant Pot. For now, I'm going to put 1 fillet so you can see. I'm going to go ahead and put 1 cup of water, which is already in there. I'm going to close the pot, put it to seal, and put it on high pressure for 1 minute. You heard right. 1 minute, because 1 minute is enough to cook it through exactly what I want. So it's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to build pressure, 1 minute to drop, and we're going to do a quick release or a natural release depending on how cooked you want your salmon. I like it more on the raw side, so I am going to quick release this one. All right, so stay tuned. Meanwhile, the salmon is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and make my sauce. I already explained all the ingredients, but the ingredients, I will list them in the recipe card on the post. So you can always refer to that if you need help with the ingredients. If there's some ingredients that you don't like or you want to keep this super organic or whatever, you could just do soy and ginger and a little bit of sweetness with the brown sugar and you should be good to go. But it took me a few different tries to get the taste right. So that's why there's a lot of mixture here, because if it's too salty or whatever it is, I always add more or less. So I finally found the right system, if that's what you want to call it. And I'm going to mix it really well in the blender because of the ginger and the garlic. And I kind of want to make it like a good glazy, syrupy grazy, syrupy sauce that I'm going to toss over the salmon. So we'll see. All right, so I'm going to give it a quick stir, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, it already hit the 000 mark. It basically built up steam, and I let it right out. So that's only if you want some salmon that's basically barely cooked. More on the rare side. If you want it more on the cooked side, you can do it for 1 minute or 2 minutes. If you're not sure, always start off at 0, but what is up with this hair? Always start off at 0 and work your way up. If you feel that it's too raw, you go put it in for another minute and go from there. But if you overcook it, then you're screwed. All right, the steam is all the way out. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. And you can see we got our salmon here. So it looks cooked, but it's really not. When you open it, it's pretty rare. And I probably left it in there for a little bit too long than I wanted to. Because Ryan and Haley drive me crazy, was in there for 2 more minutes. So like I said, if you don't want it any more cooked, you have to take it out as soon as possible. So I have it on a plate ready for dinner time. And last thing you're gonna do is add some green onions on top for some topping, as well as some sesame seeds to make it real professional. And then you're gonna grab some of the sauce, which I already put in a Tupperware. And depending on how much you like soy or ginger, a tablespoon should be good. If you want to put more, you can. The sauce is delicious. I actually use it also for I dipped it in my shrimp tempura rolls and shrimp tempura, and they were delicious. So there you go. You got a nice little soy ginger salmon with some green onions and some sesame seeds. I'm gonna pair this with white rice and 2 of the shrimp tempuras. My cousin's almost about to get here for dinner, so she's gonna eat. I'm gonna ask if I can actually let me film her for a taste test, and I'll have her to make sure she's super honest.